Alexander K, AlexanderKComedy.com, and I'm telling you this because I might not make it. Thanks for tuning in and welcome to the evolution of Joe Budden's beard. It's time to pump it up. Let's go through the many beefs of Joe Budden, all of which he has never come out to be the victor. I believe the root of all Joe Budden's problems, that rusty ass beard. Alexander K, AlexanderKComedy.com. One-stop visit to my website. I got 3 stand-up comedy specials if you need a laugh, comedy skits, all my social media, all in one place. AlexanderKComedy.com. Hey, listen, if you're watching this video right now, go ahead and tap that like button for me. One click can go a long way. Let's get to it. Now, as far back as I can remember, you didn't see a lot of brothers rocking a full beard in hip-hop. You like Cash Money when they was taking over for the 9-9 in the 2000s. All you saw was thin mustaches and booty chins. No Limit Soldier. Master P thought he told you to cut that facial hair off because there was no way you was gonna rock a beard around the ice cream man. I used to think brothers in New Orleans couldn't grow any facial hair. But one place where you had to rock a full beard, one place where it was a must to rock a full beard, Philadelphia. See, brothers in Philadelphia have been rocking a full beard since Rocky ran up the steps. Remember the movie Ali, when Muhammad Ali had Joe Frazier in the back of the limo, and Joe Frazier was like, "What you doing in Philly? Philly my town." He was rocking a full beard. And the Philly full beard was a thing, and I'm telling you, I wanted it so bad when I was a little kid. I used to be like, yeah, can't wait till my stubble come in, boy, I'm getting all the halves. Now there's 3 pioneers who brought the full beard into the forefront of hip hop. Coming in at number 3, we got Death Row's own Suge Knight. Now, I would hate to be Suge Knight's barber, because just think if you was to nick him one time or mess up on his lining, he gonna have you standing in the middle of the barbershop in your underwear, pledging your allegiance to Death Row while you get your ass. Coming in at number 2, we got Freeway, Philly Freezer, It's The Rock, State Property, Gotta Kill Witnesses cause Free's beard sticking out. And coming in at number 1, The Boss, Rose, Rick Ross, Every Day I'm Hustling. Now, when these guys came in to make it cool to rock a full beard in hip hop, everybody started growing their facial hair out. It was just like something in the water. Everybody had to do it. And just like it's not meant for everybody to get on a microphone and rock, it is not meant for everybody to rock a full beard. And jump off Joe Budden, you are a prime example of this rule. Let's take it back to mood music, all right? Mood Music 3. That's when you just got out of line. Like, dope mixtape, by the way. I had the mixtape DVD convo, dope project, by the way. But your facial hair, I don't know if I can express to you enough that your facial hair has never been quite right. It never has. But you just started feeling yourself and letting your facial hair grow and really getting it edged up like you had something going on, like you had a nice situation going on. And I think that is what led to your beef with Ransom. Listen, man, you can't be beefing with somebody who can grow better facial hair than you can. That was your first mistake right there. I don't know the real ins and outs. All I know is what we saw on the internet about you and Ransom. But you can't beef with somebody that grows better facial hair than you. Let's take it to the Slaughterhouse, all right? Slaughterhouse, one of the greatest 4-man groups that we ever seen in hip-hop. I mean, that run was crazy. But let's talk about every member in Slaughterhouse, okay? Let's start with Joel Ortiz. Better beard than you, all right? Let's go to Crooked. Dope-ass lyricist. Better beard than you. Let's go to Royce the 5'9". Wordplay God. Better beard than you. And you always had this little attitude in the group. That's why y'all not together now. But, well, we know you retired from rap. You should retire your beard, though. shortly after the shady Interscope deal, you started beefing with Eminem. Now, we know that Eminem caught the beard bug. We all saw it. He used to be clean face. Then all of a sudden he gets older, he wants to grow his beard out. But guess what? Eminem, Marshall Mathers, better beard than you. In order for your beard to look just halfway decent, it took for you to put on a few pounds and go on couples therapy. And your beard was still lame. You had beef with Lil B. Now, Lil B has never tried to grow his facial hair out. And that might be the reason why you lost that battle to Lil B. Let's just be real. You lost. Your past podcast co-hosts, Rory and Mal, they doing just fine now. But guess what? They have better beards than you. You was beefing with the Migos. Rest in peace to Takeoff. But you were beefing with the Migos when they all three were together. Crazy work. And I feel like maybe your beard was a little bit irritated that day. That's why it caused you to get into that beef with them. I don't know, man. Beef with Drake. Aubrey. Better beard than you. And now you beefing with one of the greats in stand-up comedy, Corey Holcomb. Have you seen his beard? I'm trying to tell you, you cannot beef with someone who grows better facial hair than you. You just can't do it. I didn't want to do this, but I had to bring it in. Logic. You lost to Logic. You made a whole speech on, I don't know if it was the Breakfast Club or whatever. Logic, you are a terrible MC. And then Logic read your lyrics to pump it up. See, this is my take. This is my take on things. You have the jawline of the Joker in The Dark Knight. That jawline is not meant for facial hair. Every time you try to grow your beard out, it looks like you got two sickly looking lamb chops on the side of your face. That don't make sense. And, let's take it back to when you was a slaughterhouse boy. You was the Beijing king back then. You were the Beijing king back then. And I believe that's why your beard looks so scraggly right now. It looks like you got these little twisty lines going on both sides of your beard. Like it's dividing North and South Carolina from each other. I don't know, man. Cut that shit off, man.